Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Khadija, Associate Professor, Department of Physiology from Bosundhara Addin Medical College. Students, how are you? Hope you are well. Today I am going to discuss new topics of reproductive system, that is female reproductive system. Today I will discuss the introduction of female reproductive system. First, we will discuss the functional anatomy of female reproductive system, and then the secondary sexual characteristics of female. Now, what is reproduction? Reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms or offsprings are produced from their parents. The organs and glands in the body that aid in reproduction of new individual is called reproductive system. This is the figure showing human life cycle. Then this figure shows that from testes meiosis occurs and sperm is produced, and from ovary eggs is produced by meiosis, and then both unison of sperm and ovum, formation of zygote, and then from zygote embryo is formed, then fetus, and then baby. Condition for normal reproduction is the normal anatomy of and the physiological process of reproductive system. Physiological process of reproduction is normal production of reproductive hormones, normal gametogenesis, fertilization, pregnancy, and lactation. Reproductive organs are controlled by the hormones from the gonads, adenohypophysis, hypothalamus, placenta, and lesser extent to adrenal cortex and thyroid. Human reproductive system includes have two sexes, male and female. The gametes are mainly produced from the gonads, and the male gonad is called testis and female gonad is called ovary. In case of male, primary sex organ is testis and accessory sex organ are seminal vesicles, epididymis, vas deferens, prostate and penis, urethra and scrotum. And the function of gonad or testis is first exocrine or gametogenic function, that means production of and storage of spermatozoa, and endocrine function is to synthesis and secretion of testosterone. And in case of female, primary sex organ is the ovary and secondary sex organ is are fallopian tubes, uterus, uterine cervix and vagina. And functions of ovary or gonad is, first function is exocrine or gametogenic function, that is production of ovum, and the endocrine function is to secrete sex hormones, estrogen and progesterone. So, female reproductive function can be divided into two major phases. First, prepare the female body for conception and pregnancy, and second, the period of pregnancy itself. Now, we will discuss the structures, female reproductive system and their functions. Here in the figure you can see the structures. First is ovary, uterus, cervix, fallopian tube and vagina. And this figure shows the female pelvis. This is uterus, ovary, and this is the cervix. First, ovary. Two small almond shaped gland located on either side of the uterus. The ovary produces egg and hormones. Now, uterus. It is a hollow pear shaped organ, muscular organ. It is the home of developing embryo. And this is the fallopian tube. This narrow tube carrying egg from the ovary to the womb. Here conception of the egg takes place. Epithelium is lined by the ciliated columnar epithelial cell. This is the figure showing the reproductive system as a whole. Here you can see that oocyte is formed the ovary, at that travels through the fallopian tube, enters into the ampulla of the fallopian tube. On the other hand, sperm is coming through the vagina to the uterus and uterine cavity, that enters into the fallopian tube and that unite to the oocyte and form zygote, and that this zygote travel again to the endometrium and implantation occurs in the uterus. Female hormonal system. It consists of three hormones as follows, that is from hypothalamus releasing hormones are secreted from here, that is gonadotropin releasing hormone. From antipituitary follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone is secreted, and from ovary estrogen and progesterone. Now, what is the secondary sexual characteristics? Here we will discuss the secondary sexual characteristics of female, that is feminine body configuration, that is narrow shoulder and broad hips, carrying angle, female distribution of fat, development of the breast, soft and smooth skin, more vascular, high pitched voice, less body hair and more scalp hair, internal external genitalia, increased growth and development, appearance of adult sexual cycle. This figure shows the ovarian histology structure, that you can see that this is the ovary, it has outer cortex and medulla. In cortex you can see the primordial follicles are arranged in periphery, and there are some developing follicle, primordial follicles, primary follicles, and then mature follicle, and some corpus luteum and corpus luteum. You can find this in the cortex, outer cortex, and in the medulla there is blood vessels. This figure shows maturation of follicles and oocytes. From primordial follicles, it converted to primary follicle, then secondary follicle, then mature follicle, and then after maturation of the follicle, it ovulation occurs, and then ovulation, after ovulation, that causes the remaining portion of the granulosa cell converted to corpus luteum, and then it regresses. On the other hand, the ovum that is formed, it causes it fertilized by the sperm, and then fertilization occurs in the ampulla of the fallopian tube. So that's all of my lecture today. I will discuss later on about the ovary and its structure, ovarian cycle, ovulation in the next class. So till then, hope you are well, and thanks for watching.